Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've had people asking me about yoga before attending their first class. I'll just share some of them here. Maybe these are your concerns too and you just haven't told anyone, right? So let's get started. What is yoga for? This sounds like such a simple question, but I feel very awkward answering it. I find myself throwing the question back to the person asking because there's a world of answers to this question and there's really no right or wrong. And at the end of the day, I think we already know what is yoga for, at least for us. The last time I was asked this question was about 4 months ago. I was referred to this guy for a private family yoga class and he asked me the question. So I threw the question back at him and he said, because it's the in thing right now. So see, we all have our reasons. So whether it's the in thing or we just want to satisfy our curiosity, it's still valid. But let me just give you the top 3 reasons why my students do yoga. Number 1, yoga is relatively low impact. I have students who were advised by their doctors to lose weight, but because of their medical condition, they're not allowed to do high impact activities. Then if it's not going to be for weight loss, then it's just to establish a regular exercise routine. The second reason is simply stress relief, and the third is transformation. Yoga was developed not really as a form of exercise, but it's obviously physical, and the more regular we practice, the better persons we become off the mat. We strive to be more loving, patient, focused, calm, etc., etc. How regular should I practice? I'd say start with twice a week, especially if you've never really exercised before. Then after a month, see if you can add until you can establish a daily practice. I am not breathing in sync with my teacher's cues. Okay, so do not worry about not timing your breathing with your teacher's cues because our breaths are all different in length. The cues are just there to guide us. The most important thing is that we are breathing. Anything else I should know? What can I expect? I'll mention 3 things, but there's definitely more to these. I just feel like these are the more important ones. Number 1, cell phones on silent during class. And please don't use them unless it's an emergency. Respect the quiet and still nature of yoga. Number 2, you might be sore after class or you might be sore the next day, but it's no reason not to go back. It's just your body reacting, waking up, and starting to transform. And number 3, don't take your first 5 sessions seriously. I'll start yoga when I've lost some weight. You don't have to wait until you've shed some pounds to start yoga. I have students who are technically obese and they still show up to class. That said, I've been thinking about doing a yoga program for obesity. I have at least 3 students from my private classes who fall into the category, so I've seen their kind of mobility. They all started at different times with me, so they have different levels of strength, and everyone else should be able to follow and just modify and progress the poses as they like. Let me know if you'd be interested in it in the comments below. Okay, so that's all I got for now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and click on the notification bell so we'll see each other every Monday. Thank you for watching and see you next week.